Okay, we're recording.
I used to carry this extra weight on me every day, 15 extra pounds. Dieting is essential to lose weight. Diet is 80%, exercise is 20% when you're trying to lose weight. Now I'm here to inform you guys of 3 major diets to help you lose weight and attain a healthier lifestyle. The first is the DASH diet, and it'll help lower your blood pressure. The second is the Atkins diet, which will help you lose substantial amounts of weight. And the third is the McDougall diet, which follows a vegetarian diet with some exercise. Wait just a second, I'm going to put this down and stick still. Okay, firstly, let me tell you about the DASH diet. DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stopping Hypertension. The DASH diet is a pretty strict diet. The Mayo Clinic has a sample of a day on the diet, and it gives you some serving sizes of things you would eat. An example would be 5 servings of vegetables, 5 servings of fruit, 7 servings of grains, 3 servings of dairy foods that are low fat or fat free, 3 servings of meat, no sweets, and 2 servings of nuts, seeds, and dry beans. Now, it also shows some examples for other days. Other days you may have more of one food group and less of another, and you can also have 2 to 4 servings of sweets. It's all up to you. However, with meats, you can only have lean meats, so that's only poultry and fish, no steaks or anything. Now, the DASH does provide a couple benefits. It will lower your blood pressure, even if medication has not, and it also will help you lose up to 1 pound a week. Now, secondly, today, I'm going to talk to you guys about the Atkins diet. Personally, can't recommend it. Unlimited fats and proteins, it's just not healthy for your heart. Like I mentioned, the Atkins will let you eat a lot of fat and protein, but you also must cut the bad carbs on your diet. You have to take in a lot of fiber, you have to go low on your sugar intake, you have to eat the good carbs, and you have to stay active. Now, the benefits of Atkins include substantial weight loss, like I mentioned. The guy named Kevin Urban, don't know who he is, but he has his own website. He says, and I quote, "I lost 25 pounds in the first 2 weeks alone." He goes on to say, 18 months later, he was 120 pounds lighter. Now guys, I really have to say I cannot recommend this. It is suggested that the weight loss per week stay at 2 pounds per week to be healthy. So 25 pounds a week, extremely unhealthy. Now the benefits to Atkins is really the weight loss, and it can also promote pretty good health because you're getting more vitamins and minerals with the meats and stuff. Now lastly, I'm going to tell you all about the McDougall diet. The McDougall diet focuses on a vegetarian diet with an exercise program. Now, the McDougall diet also excludes a lot of dairy products, so it is bordering on a vegan diet. Now, McDougall compares his why he takes meat out of his diet with a quote that I would like to share with you guys that he wrote in his book, The McDougall Plan. He says, and I quote, "To recommend any dairy or any meats would compromise the basic premise. We can compare it to smoking cigarettes. If someone told you smoking was bad for you, but you can have a couple a day anyway, that would be contradictory information." He also goes to say why he excludes dairy products is, and I quote, "Like meats, dairy products are rich foods. The heavy consumption of rich foods leads to diseases, much seen in affluent societies, much like America." Now, the McDougall Plan will support a long, healthy life. It will help you lose weight. It'll prevent diseases, food allergies, cancers. Eric Christensen and his wife and his little children have been on the McDougall vegan diet for several years. His wife says, and I quote, 10 years ago, Eric used inhalers and oral steroids to help with his dust allergies and his cat allergies. Within weeks of our diet change, he had these allergies no more. They disappeared. Remarkable, since we didn't think the lifestyle change would have anything to do with these unrelated allergies. Now, the McDougall plan is a starch-centered diet, so the starch-centered foods have a lot of anti-cancer properties, so you do actually help combat the risk of developing cancer when you're on this diet. So in conclusion today, I've spoken to you guys about the McDougall diet, the DASH diet, and the Atkins diet. And while there are many diet options, I myself have just started counting calories, and I've lost 15 pounds in 3 months. It's amazing. I want you all to go home today and think about researching a diet, or even just adding your 5 to 9 servings of vegetables and fruits a day, because as of right now, the National Institute of Health states 66% of American adults are overweight or obese.
Good.